Hello folks, this is Kevin from Savvy, Virginia. I thought I would give a quick video of my first yard sale, big yard sale, after this virus thing that come out, pandemic. I've been kind of, to be honest with you, kind of disappointed for the last 2 or 3 months. As yard sale season normally would open up, March and run through November here in Virginia, but with this pandemic, people have been scared to do yard sales. I've been hitting a few here and there, but no good finds or nothing like that, and it's been kind of disappointing. I've been getting a little disheartened. But yesterday, I did a little something different. I went around Lynchburg, found a few things here and there, not really a lot. But then I told my wife, I said, let's head to Roanoke, which is about an hour away. And it turned out to be a good thing. I found a lot of good stuff. I spent about $150 to $160, somewhere in that range, and I got a lot of good stuff for eBay, and I got a lot of good stuff for my booths as well. So let's take a look, see what we got. And I'm not going to go through everything here, but as you can see, all these boxes, and there's boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff that I got yesterday. Like I said, I spent about $130. Actually, I went to a tag sale this morning. It was 50% off, and it turned out I got some more stuff. This is what I got tag sale today. I got some nice vintage old Christmas ornaments for the booth. I paid $1 for this whole bag, this whole box right here, that whole little thing right there. I got this right here. I took a chance on it. I haven't even looked it up. It's some kind of game. I got it for half off. It was $4. I'm like, an old vintage game, you just never know. People like that type of stuff. Another Christmas ornament. This box here was a bunch of hodgepodge type of stuff. I got some phones. I got this radio right here. It's a Radio Shack radio. I think I gave $2 for it. I plugged it up and it actually worked really well. I got these vintage lights in the box, brand new. I think I paid $1 for it. Got this Richard Petty sign. There'll be a picture of me, and it's kind of cool. It does have a little tape residue or something on the front, but people like Richard Petty, so I'll take a chance on it. This is just what I always like to get. Little comes off a frying pan. It's a controller. This right here, I got this. I think I paid $2 for this. It was really nice. It's a silverware. Put silverware in it. So I thought it was really nice. I think I paid $2 for it. People still like that because they like to get, stuff like that. Now this right here was a pretty good little find. This right here is a record player that pops down like that right there. It's got a little speaker carrying case. I got that for $3. It was half price. It's a General Electric Mustang 2. I have not looked it up. I've sold some similar stuff like this. It was a much bigger unit. But I think people nowadays like this stuff because it's like a portable boombox. This is like cutting edge, I believe. So it's kind of cool. And I haven't looked it up, but I imagine this is probably, a $40 or $50 item easy on eBay. So we'll see what happens. Over here, I got some other stuff. I got some Wells Fargo. I got some games. These games I was going to take them apart. I'm going to piece them out. This right here, this stuff right here, you would not believe. This box right here with all this. I got all this Tupperware. It's just tons and tons of Tupperware. And these people, 31 things, 31 coverings, still brand new in the box. They were just. I got 3 boxes there. I think I paid $20. Toward the end, he was like, just throw it in there. Just throw it in. He was just like, just take it. And I was like, okay. It is Tupperware. It is this 31 stuff. It is Tupperware everywhere. It is Tupperware. It's all kinds of Tupperware. It's mostly kitchen stuff, but Tupperware is what I like to sell up in my booth. I'll put it up at the booth, and I probably will sell it up there. Now this over here, and these boxes here, this box right here, and this box right here, and that box right there is 3 boxes. Plus there's another box that's sitting underneath here. This box, sorry, this big box right here is full I mean, slam full of Tupperware. And I got that whole box for $5. Got some Nerf items. I'm going to box that up, put it on eBay in a lot, see what I can do. I very rarely buy shoes. I'm not a shoe person at all. But I got these for 75 cents per pair. And one of them's a Reebok. And the lady told me she wore them one time, but I can believe it. I mean, they're basically like brand new. It's just same people, they had Revere wear. I got 4 pieces of Revere wear. I think it was $10 is what I paid for it all. And at the same yard sale, they had some more Tupperware. You know, Tupperware pictures. You know pictures. Now this right here, what I plan on doing with this coffee maker is I plan on probably parting it out. Take the plug off, make sure it works, and I'll probably part it out. These are some bags, utility bags, I guess for like putting balls and equipment and things like that. It says it holds 8 basketballs. I got like 8 bags of these for $10. And I saw comps on eBay, they sell for $8 a piece. So I think I'm gonna be okay on those. You know, I'll sell a couple of them, I'll come out ahead. Down at the bottom of this box, right here, there is like tons of these loose, big old GE or Westinghouse type bulbs. I mean, it was a box full of them. And I think I got, plus I got this old right there, and I got that for $2. I got that whole box right there for $2. So it's, I'm going to put them, bag them up, sell them off, and go from there. This is some more Tupperware that was included in this box. Some more Nerf stuff. I got some Nerf accessories. Now this I got at the yard sale up in Lynchburg. That's all I really got there was some Nerf stuff, but I had to get some Nerf stuff. This over here, this is a Revereware pan. It didn't have a top, but I know I can still sell it because this is Revereware. It's in pretty good shape. This is a bigger Revereware pot. I think it's a 4-quart, maybe 5-quart. I have to look it up. I hadn't even looked it up, but I sell these pretty regular, and I think I've gave $5 for it. This right here is a whole box full of Shiny Brights. People love these Shiny Brights. Some of them fill out the box. I have to put them in boxes. I put these in my booth. I get $10 a piece for them easy. These little home decor things I got for $5 up at Roanoke at a yard sale at the auction. But I got some different things. I got the Wells Fargo. I got this cool little Raptor bat, which is kind of cool. I think I paid $1 for it up in Lynchburg. See if I can get. I don't have to go through more of this stuff as I go along. Also, while I was up there, I have got a ton of this Creative Memories. They had templates, they had the scissors, they had the magazine, they had the things like that. And I just bought them. They pretty much just gave them to me. I think it was like $10 is all I paid for it. So that's what I got up there. So as you can see, I got a lot of processing to do to go through stuff. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff. And I also got this today at the tag sale today. I'm not sure, I have not investigated, but I would take a chance on these spoons. I could tell they're discolored, so I think they could be a minimum of silver plate. I couldn't get my magnet to stick to them, and I said, well, so many in there, I think I'm going to take a chance and see what happens, and see what they are. So I took a chance on them. I bought them all. I got this whole basket for $2 is all I paid for that basket. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. If they turn out to be good, great. If they turn out to be bad, it's only $2 invested in it. So, but I was definitely excited about getting this. This was a pretty good find. It was my first big yard sale this year that actually got some decent stuff. Now it's got to process a lot of Tupperware. 2 huge boxes of Tupperware. Some of the Tupperware is going to have to be cleaned, but it's some of it's really good. Some of it I may just donate. But for $5 for a whole box, I couldn't pass it up. So, like I said, what you see here is a couple other things that I haven't got in here. I may add that onto the videos. A bunch of bobbleheads. I got a bobblehead at the local flea market, and I paid. I got 8 of them total, and I paid $20. And I'll show you that bobblehead and add that onto the video. I paid $5 basically for it, and I looked it up on eBay. There's one for sale, listed for $148. So I don't know if it's going to sell for that much, but we'll see. But I'll go out there and show you other little things I got out there, and then we'll go from there. All right, as promised, I told you I would take you out and show you the bobbleheads that I got. So I got these bobbleheads. It's actually a total of 7 of them. I got them at the local flea market out here on 460, just outside of Lynchburg. I paid $20 for all 7 of them. You know, I like bobbleheads. I usually do pretty good with bobbleheads. These were kind of on the whiz. I just bought them. You know, that's Sosa. I haven't never sold one of his, but, you know, he's probably okay. The Jeff Burton, you know, he's a local Virginia guy, so he might be okay. This Hillcat, I usually do pretty good on Hillcat. This one's complete, which a lot of times that bat's broken off, but this one, the bat's pretty good. We'll go back to this one in the middle in just a second. Of course, this is Mark McGuire right here. I'm not sure how collectible that one's going to be after his scandal over the years. And these are 2 little miniature ones. I've never got any of these before. I've never seen this Mike Piazza, and I'm not sure nothing about those. They just kind of threw those in. So let's go back to this one right here. This one right here is Brandon Inge. He's a local guy. He grew up here in the Lynchburg area, went on to play with the Detroit Tigers, and has since retired. I know he used to live in the area. I'm not sure if he still lives in the area or not. This is Brookville. This is a local high school. He must have played for Brookville, I'm assuming. And so this was back when he was playing. So this thing has got to be, you know, at least, you know, 15, 20 years old, I'd imagine. I'm not sure how old this is. But what I was saying was this one bobblehead, I looked it up. I bought this, didn't know nothing about it. I looked one up on eBay. There's only one listed, just like this. A guy out in San Francisco, California. He's got it listed for $148. You know, that's, of course, that's his asking price. I don't know if that's what I would get for it. But, you know, I'm thinking I might put it out there for, you know, $135 or something, you know, maybe in that range, just to see what happens. Of course, you know, as I told you earlier, you know, I paid about $160 this weekend for all the stuff I bought going forward. So if I sell this one bobblehead, which it might take me a long time, I will pay for everything that I bought. Almost pay for everything I bought with this one item. I guess a couple other items that I've already boxed up, put in there. I got a headset for a telephone jack. I got that for $2 up in Roanoke. I already put that on eBay for $50. I haven't sold it yet, but I was listed it late last night. I got a couple other things that I've already put out there for listing, and if they sell, I'll, you know, do pretty well. So this is what I got, the bobbleheads. You know, I like bobbleheads. They're pretty easy to set around. You know, I get them fairly inexpensive. $5 is usually what I pay up for them a little bit, but, you know, I knew Brandon Inge, and I knew this was a Brookville one, and I figured it was, you know, kind of a rare one, so I took a chance on it. And usually these Hillcats ones, I usually do pretty well. So, well, thanks for watching. If you want, hopefully, as the pandemic calms down, more and more yard sales will come open, and maybe we can get out there and sort of get some more good stuff. This was definitely a good last 2 days, Friday and Saturday, of picking up some items. So I appreciate you watching. If you like it, you subscribe, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.